Good morning, my fellow rollicking, reveling, rejoicing patriots. Let's take a look at this story from the Washington Post. A sobering reality hits Democrats after Tuesday's election losses. Democrats awoke Wednesday to a sobering reality. A year after celebrating the asterisk victory in the 2020 elections, their slender congressional majorities are now even more at risk than they feared. And it is not clear that the asterisk president or the Democrats have a workable plan to rebalance a political landscape tilting significantly against them. Oh, music to my ears. To go on, Washington Post. Republican Glenn Youngkin's victory over Democrat Terry McAuliffe in Virginia's gubernatorial election was not a total surprise. Nervous Democrats could sense it coming for weeks. Indeed, they could. They did everything they could. They had Biden, Harris, Obama all come to the state to shill for the former governor. They even had that failed gubernatorial candidate in Georgia, 2 tons of fun. I can't remember her name. Didn't she come too? I mean, every big name Democrat was shilling for this person. What did Glenn Youngkin get? Well, he had to settle for a vlog from President Trump supporting him. The worst misstep was from McAuliffe himself. When you say that parents shouldn't have a say in their children's education, you don't think that's not going to come back to bite you? Let's go on. But the full impact of the loss in the state that Biden won by 10 points just 12 months ago, ooh, salt in the wound. Along with a far closer gubernatorial race than anyone expected in New Jersey, which Biden won by 16 points. Yeah, that one is still being counted up. Republicans really are ready for the midterms. Next year, the entire Democratic Party will face the voters with Republicans more confident than ever that they have the issues, whether education, inflation, or the border. Yes, those are core issues that the Republicans have the right answers to, and Democrats don't have one. The Democrats want to force critical race theory into schools. Really? They want to force this failed communist ideological thought into the minds of our children. As for inflation, the first thing our asterisk president did was to shut down the pipeline and then approve the one over in Russia. Our president is also against drilling here in the United States, which unsurprisingly has raised the prices of gasoline and everything else. And the main cause for inflation is his wild spending that he's already done. And the fact that our border czar, good old Harris, hasn't even visited the border even once. She stays as far away from that as possible. Yeah, that makes all these issues winning issues for the Republicans. The Republicans want sound education. They want to bring inflation under control, and they want to lock down the border from illegal aliens. The Democrats are on the losing end of all these arguments. I think the real question is not whether or not the Republicans are going to take back both the Senate and the House next year in the midterms. The only question is, how big is this blowout gonna be?